Hi, this is Kayye. It's only day one of InfoComm 2015. The crowds are just starting to come in the door, and I'm joined right now with Mike Levi. Mike Levi is the president and CEO of Digital Projection Incorporated. Mike, first of all, good morning.
Morning, Gary.
Are you excited about this year's show?
Thrilled, yeah. Show doors just open, and look at the crowds already. It's going to be a great show this year.
Well, you did a pretty good job of figuring out a way to draw people in your booth. You always have a very impressive booth. I mean, it's very open, very welcoming, but also very impressive with all the giant displays.
Thank you. Well, we do large screen displays, the best projectors in the world in our view. Sorry for that plug. And the only way to show them is on big screens. For InfoComm, though, we realized a few years ago, 90% of all applications are real world with a lot of ambient light. So we pulled all the projectors out of the dark cave and really opened it up to a real world environment with ambient light. You see, we do nothing to try to protect our images and our screens from what's going on in the rest of the show. And this is really what our clients contend with every single day when they use our projectors. So it's the right way to show the product for this market.
Yeah, I agree with you. And you've got some new technology here, and it's definitely worth taking some time to type in digital projection. You can probably even just type in digital, and you'll find the videos that we're going to shoot here today. We're going to shoot videos on all the new products. But you've got a couple of big launches here at the show. Tell us a little bit about those.
So on the entry-level range, for us, entry-level starts around $5,000. We have our eVision series, but new for this show, we've launched two laser-illuminated eVision products, an eVision 6500 and an eVision 8500. They come in at 6,500 lumens and 8,500 lumens, but with laser illumination, produce 20,000 hours of lamp life. So the lamp, basically a lampless projector, no cost of ownership long-term. So that represents the lower end of our product line. On the extreme other end of the product line, we've expanded our Insight category. So Insight is the brand name we use to describe our native 4K projectors. We previously launched those with laser illumination, 20,000 hour illumination, but now at this show we've added dual LED illuminated projectors, which will produce a color space that's about 98% of Rec 2020. It's got the broadest color space of any projector available in the world. That's the Insight Dual LED. We actually have that on display at the back of the booth. And we've also launched our higher brightness lamp illuminated Insights now, Insight Quad and Insight 930, and those come in at 25,000 lumens. So we've expanded both the low end of the product line with solid state and hybrid solid state illumination around the eVision, as well as expanded the high end corner of our product line, also around extreme color space illumination and LED Insights, and the highest brightness around LED Insights.
Well, that level of colorimetry is a big deal. I mean, obviously, that represents the fact that you've really got a really high, good quality contrast ratio. I mean, your blacks are blacker than black, or as black as you can possibly get now that you're moved to laser projection technology.
Yeah, we've always said, you know, any one spec is just one component of what goes into making a great picture. And some people get very focused on resolution. Others just are looking for brightness. But it's really a combination. We actually have a white paper that we're wrapping up, which relates to the 7 key factors in creating great imagery. And it boils down to the items that convey the biggest dynamic range possible, and it's color, and it's black level, and it's resolution, and it's contrast, and it's the screen surface, and it's the control of ambient light. All those are the factors, but you're right. When it comes down to laser illumination, you have a color space, LED illumination. We have a color space as broad as we have with Rec 2020. It really becomes an untouchable image quality.
Well, you guys have always been sort of that top-end projector company, but now you've got a much wider range. You know, like you said, your entry level is $5,000. If I'd have come into your booth 5 years ago, you didn't have an entry-level $5,000 product, so you really are covering a much larger range. And you also represent virtually every technology. You're not locked into one technology. You're very well diversified in the technology. So if somebody really likes one technology over another, they can choose what they want to use from an imager standpoint. So I think that's a testament to your leadership and keeping you guys as diversified as possible and not relying on one technology.
I appreciate you saying that, but truly, I mean, you hit it on the head. We've always been about providing the best solution in any category, and knowing that it doesn't appeal to 90% of the customers in that market, but there's always going to be some customers in every vertical market that need something special, something extraordinary, and that's what we try to focus on delivering.
And tell me, how do you feel about the industry right now in general? I mean, we've been through a lot of waves here and a lot of cycles in the last couple of years especially. What are you feeling now going into the summer and into the fall?
From a pure business standpoint, things look extremely strong right now. There's a lot of new construction going on, especially on the commercial side, with a lot of new investment happening. All of our customers, the integrators we're working with, seem to have a lot of projects going on. There's a lot of interest in new technology products as well. From an industry standpoint, there's a lot happening as well. Paradigm's starting to shift a little bit, and that's exciting because with all that innovation, it reveals new products, and those new products enable new applications, and we all benefit. The customers benefit, the integrators benefit, manufacturers do. So now's a good time for the AV industry in our view. I
agree with you 100%. And the one place, probably the best place to be, is the visual imaging side of things, because everyone wants to see pictures. Everything's visual now. Everyone's got a visual device in their pocket now, and to make it where it can be shared the way that devices like this do, projectors do, you're in a really good place. I think that
it's a fun place to be, that's for sure.
We've known each other a long time. We've been through transitions together, and you've been. How long have you been running projection? Digital projection.
So I've been with digital projection for 18 years, but I've been in the projection industry for 32 years now.
That's amazing.
We were projectors 32 years ago.
It's amazing. So and really 2 companies. I mean, really you did. It's not like you company hopped. I mean, you really. So you know that industry probably as good as anybody in the entire industry, wouldn't you think? I mean, I would have a hard time picking out somebody that really has been as close to the industry as you have, that has stayed focused on this segment of the industry. So I commend you for that, because a lot of people have hopped quite a bit, and you've stayed really focused on this segment of the industry, not just projection, but also the high-end segment of the projection industry.
Well, it's been a good place to be. It's been good for me from a motivational standpoint. I enjoy the challenges of trying to solve customer problems when they want to do something that's not been done before. And I've been fortunate to connect with 2 really great companies that have helped me to build this career. I've just been lucky, right place, the right time.
And I remember 18 years ago, all the consternation about making that change, and look at what's happened. I mean, look at this. It's congratulations. It's just amazing. And I think that was a bold move back then. I mean, you were talked about for 6 months. Everybody was talking about what is going on here, and look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. So congratulations on your accomplishments. Congratulations on what you've not only done for your company, but what you've done for the industry. It's really commendable, and also the leadership role you've played. So not that you're retiring or anything.
I'm not at all. And I really do want to emphasize, I'm just one person at Digital Projection. Our team is really, they're the magic. They're the ones that deliver for our customers, and I'm really fortunate to be surrounded by such a solid group of people.
And by the way, congratulations on winning a Reader's Choice Award. We have over 54,000 votes, so that's a pretty big deal to win that award, because
for our Titan Quad projector, tremendous. We've had great success with that product over the years, and for a product that's actually been on the market for 2.5 years, to win a Rave Award that far in is testimony to how special the product is and the customers who use it.
And you know what's interesting about that, I don't know that how much you paid attention to how we do our awards. It's the 4th year we've done these Reader's Choice Awards. But we actually go and blindly ask for nominations. So we don't seed the nominations. We don't say, hey, here are the 5 products you should vote on. We send out a call for nominations, and then we narrow that down based on the top 5 or 6 products in each category, and then they vote. So it's a 2-step process. So it is a big deal, and that's why you find a lot of times products that have been in the market for a while win these awards, because they're established products, as opposed to, wow, look at this new product that we don't know anything about, but according to the manufacturer is going to do this, let's give it an award. This is actually, this is typical what happens. It's usually an established product because people felt comfortable using it. So I think that's a testament to
a incredible way to do it. Yeah. Well, we appreciate the recognition for sure. Thank you.
Thanks to the readers. Thanks to the watchers. Keep watching, because we got a lot more interviews to do. We just barely started. And if you go to the video search window and type in digital projection, you'll find all the products that we're going to shoot individual videos on here. Mike, thanks for joining me this morning. Best of luck to you for the rest of the show. And of course, keep us apprised as you change things and as new things come along, as you always do. You got a good team of people that are constantly in contact with us, so you got great people. And keep watching. Thanks.